Looks like those are actually more patrols. I thought that was an incoming strike, but it looks like it's not. It looks like just more groups of fighters coming in. Although, hopefully, by the time our strike aircraft can go in, hit the target, hopefully they won't have time to get into range. Um, but if they do, by the time they get into range, we will hopefully have our Eurofighters over here into range by then. Alright, strike is going in nicely. And what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go put my Eurofighters and AMRAAM armed F-15s over here, kind of on the north. Alright. So strike is going in. I'm actually expecting a SAM launch against these guys at some point. Alright, so they are refueling right now. They're refueling right now. Okay. Perfect. Probably not going to be needing these F-15Cs, but you just never know. I mean, when this strike goes, when these F-15s here in the north, we may trigger some of these guys to come in on us. And actually, it looks like they're coming in anyway on us. Perfect. And actually, if they're going for this group, that actually is going to work out better for us. Unassign, you guys move over here. Where's that other group? Unassign. Move there. Alright, so we're going to move those two groups in, as we discussed, about to basically cover our attack. And look at this. We've got more incoming. And look, they're more F-14s. Looks like the F-14s came back to get their ass kicked again. So we're going to go try to put my air-to-air strikes. And what I'm doing is I'm basically just telling all of my groups here, now that they're down low, just to basically go kill the oil field. Except for this group. They're dropping down. Alright, so all my strike groups have now basically just been given the order to go and fire. This group here is manually going to be told to fire 3 missiles at each of those radars. Perfect. Oh, look. F-14's coming in. Go have fun, guys. Alright, so looks like they're barreling in right for the strike as I expected. And I've got two groups. Alright, so we've actually firmed up. We've actually basically now confirmed the site of those two radars. We know exactly where they're at. Missiles are coming in. I'm not quite within range. I am within range of the meteors now. These guys can't, unfortunately, drop down any more than they already are. If they do, they're going to go evasive. And actually, something I want to do for these groups over here. Is you guys do not go automatic evasion, and that's otherwise these guys are just going to get into that same turning, circle that my other groups did, and they're going to get just like that. They're going to get killed. So go in. I'm going to lose a lot of these guys. I'm not trying to say I'm not, but if I don't, tell them to avoid, otherwise they're just going to circle the same sort of spot and they're not ever going to move. Alright, so meteors are going in. Kill. 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 Alright, got a couple of just clean misses there, but why are you guys going automatic evasion? No. Yeah, they're firing aim. The reason that I'm not too worried about missiles is that these guys are firing Phoenixes at fighters, and the Phoenix fired at a fighter doesn't really have a great chance to hit. I'm going to have to tell each of these individual groups to basically not do automatic evasion. That kind of annoys me a little bit. Especially when I selected them all for... Don't automatically avoid missiles. There. Alright, so we are now out of meteors. And looks like these guys are just going to keep closing in. Yeah, see, these guys are avoiding the AMRAMs, but they were... Alright, so the alarms are fired. Get your ass home. Alright, coming in. Those are SAMs coming in at us. Doesn't look like we got the... Alright, so Payblaze are launched. Groups are turning now for home. Huh. Interesting that we didn't see these radars before. Or that we didn't see this many SAMs before. Alright, these guys can... both these groups can now just turn for home. Much as I would like to close in on those F-14s, they're just not gonna make it. Yeah, and we're losing bombs. Oh no, looks like we're actually... I didn't know you could fire Ihawks at paveways. That's interesting. That seems kind of wrong to me, but maybe it's not. Alright, so we've actually also firmed up the location of all of those radars. We know all those are hostile. Alright, so... looks like everybody is now returning to base. Our strike here in the north looks like it's going in now. AMRAAM Cs, AMRAAM Cs. Alright, so let's see here. Let's give these guys some orders. Get these guys down to 12,000. You guys go attack that. You guys go attack those three. And you guys go attack those three. Alright, so the attack is now underway. Oh, no. Let's see. And then this group goes to attack those three. Alright, so everybody is now inbound over here on this side on their attack runs. And so far, basically nothing in the air to basically even come close to them. So these guys should have fairly easy bombing runs. We're going to take out the refiner. We're going to take out a bunch of oil wells. Have we identified that? Yeah, so we've got... so an IHawk battery. So it looks like we got 2 IHawk batteries over here. Okay. Either way, all of our fighters are now RTB. We do have one strike group left. I'm just going to go and RTB them. I must have just forgot about that group. But at this point, there's no point in sending them in. They'd be going in completely unsupported. So I don't want to send them in by themselves. So they're just going to return to base. We do have more... there's our Eurofighters coming in. Alright, so... where's this group going? Looks like I missed out on a couple groups. Alright, so they're climbing for home. Let's see, what is not going to get hit here? That can be struck. And we can go for that as well. Alright, so they're... alright, so they're climbing up their RTB now. Perfect. And that was probably overkill. We probably, given the fact that there is no air defense, we probably could have just guided each of our. And actually, what? Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm gonna manually launch. One against there. One against there. And this is the last strike, and then other than that, this was pretty much a casualty-free, successful strike. No air units whatsoever in this area. And everybody's returned to base now, so... Oh, this group still has plenty of bombs left. How'd the southern group do? They are expended, everything. Perfect. So this group... let's say take... manually allocate all these bombs since we don't need... Perfect. And basically just go send them in that direction. And then they should manually bombs away. Oh. What are AIM-120s? Oh, we do. Oh, crap. We've got incoming. Where are we? Where's my... What do we got incoming up here? We've got F5E Tigers. I am not concerned about these at all, but they are something... There are a lot of them. So let's go ahead and send my support aircraft in. Oh, we got some aircraft coming in from that side too. How many GBUs does this group have left? They are... Get out of there. Oh crap, what did I do there? Alright, so this group needs to RTB now. Alright, so... Alright, so they're now getting the hell out of there. Oh, and looky. F5s are coming right into my Sparrow Trap. Hello! Missiles away, and actually I should really pull this saw back now. Should really get him out of there. So, what do we have? So we do have some MiG-29s coming in, so I'm going to just order everybody here back to base. In fact, go to military power? I know we're going to lose some luck on our... I know we're going to lose luck on our sparrows by doing that, and they're going to go blind. But... there. And then go to military. B. I said go to military power. I want to stay out of... and I'm going to try here. Go to afterburner. I want to stay out of this F5E's missile range. He's only got probably sidewinders or... they've got only had like one missile that they can fire. They've only a couple missiles, and they're all about the same. They got basically PL7s or sidewinders or AA8s, and none of them have really long ranges. You know, for air to air, other than they got some bombs, but... Alright, so if we can stay... he's moving forward at 80 knots. Let's run. You go to afterburner. Alright, we'll see how far these guys are going to follow me. Hopefully they don't follow me all the way back to my border. If so, my tankers are way too close to the border. Oh, and I actually did have a third group of F-15s. Nope, they look like they're turning around now. Perfect. If that's the case, we can just kind of drop back down to cruise then. Well, he's closing in really fast, but... yeah, they look like they're kind of turning around now and breaking off. No, he may still close in. Alright. Unassign you. And basically go play doorstop. If any of these guys keep coming... it's not really the F5s I'm really worried about. I just don't want to take losses to MiG-29s. And that's a lot of planes for my flight over here to hold off by themselves. Crap. Go to burner. Those MiGs are still closing in. Go to burner. Get out of there. I hate running from F5s. But I would, you know, we still got 20 hours to go in this scenario. I'd rather preserve everything I can right now. Although our Saab, he's not gonna make it out of there. Pull him back to our border too. I pull him a little inside of our border. I don't know if our AEW aircraft is going to make it home. How are we looking on the other flanks? I kind of forgot. All right, how long do our tanker still has? So heading to refuel point. He has another 13 hours until he is bingo fuel. Although, let's go ahead and get another tanker up. Signed a mission. AAR East. Launch individually. So he's going to take off. We'll get a second tanker on station there. We do have missile incoming. It looks like it's heading right for our Saab. I doubt he's going to get it home. Alright, so good. They're starting to turn around now. Come on. Don't go automatic evasion. Sorry. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Alright. Still running. I should really pull this back for my tanker pattern. You know what? Screw this crap. Go kill these F5s. I just can't abide by running away from F5s. Yeah, I bet those F5s are really happy now. Hey, let's chase the F15s. Oh, wait. They're firing at us. Yeah. How's a sparrow right down your face sound? Doesn't seem like such a great idea anymore, huh? Well, that was a miss. Oh, he's out. That's why he's not firing. Yeah, I know the slot back is the MiG-29. Alright, so this group can now RTB now for real. And should probably get this group out of there now. That was a great idea if I would have been able to kill all those guys in the first pass, but when they don't kill it in the first pass, don't go automatic evasion anymore. And go to burner. And don't go automatic evasion. Crap. Yeah, see, that's what happens, is I lost that entire other group that was over here. And just trying to pull out of range of that fulcrum now. Now, what it looks like we're going to do. Alright, so then this group now can just RTB. Unassign. Alright, as ordered, everybody is now returning to base. Well, that plan would have worked out a little bit better if I would have, if it actually would have worked, but oh well. Worked well enough. Well, they are following us quite a ways, but if they want to keep coming, they're going to run into my own Patriots. And IHawks. So go to burner and get the hell out of there. Alright, so these guys are my strike eagles are probably going to make it home safe now. They can go down to cruise and... I mean, they're already basically at bingo fuel, so we can slow them down. They're going to make it home. Well, if I had time to refuel these guys do have AMRAM, so... Wonder where this F5E thinks he's going. They're chasing that flight. Alright, well... Number of strikes... I think we're pretty good tonight. I think that's gonna I'm gonna go ahead and kind of call the stream there. I'll be picking this up again either tomorrow or on Sunday. I'm not sure which yet. But thank you for everybody for watching tonight. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Remember, you can follow me here on Twitch at Kushan Gaming. I'm also YouTube. You can also find me on YouTube at youtube.com/Kushan Gaming. I'm also on Twitter at twitter.com/Kushan Gaming, and you can also find me on my Discord, which is linked in the notes below if you're watching this on YouTube, or in the description on Twitch. And with that, have a great night, everybody.